boys and girls? All right, let's take a look at our pattern. What do you think is underneath this square today? Yesterday, we had our equation 11 equals 5 plus 6. Remember, it was the 11th day, and that's what it equals. What is today? Nevaeh, what do you think?
I think the number's 11, and I think it's a note thing, whatever they're called.
Story problem. What is the number?
Problem.
Yesterday was 11, so what would today be?
12, I mean.
12. Let's take a look.
I was right.
She's correct. How did you figure out it was going to be a story problem? What did you do?
I just looked at those two things right there, and then I saw story problem.
How many math equations are there? Come with me. 1, 2, 3. Story problem. 1, 2, 3. Story problem. 1, 2, 3.
Story problem.
Story problem. Right? So I'm going to read this, and I want you, so my friends here at school, they have a whiteboard and an expo marker. So if you're at home, you can pause the video and then play it when you get a piece of paper, expo marker, whiteboard, whatever you have at home. Your job is to try to solve this problem. Are you ready? There were 16 kids in a room. 16 kids in a room. Some of them went home. Now there are only 12 kids. How many kids went home? So there were 16. You can draw a picture or think about what you can use to help you or write a math equation. There were 16 kids in a room. Some of them went home. Now the total is 12 kids. How many went home? So I'm going to give you a hint.
I can do this.
But first I want you to think about, is this going to be addition or subtraction?
Subtraction.
Raise your hand. Kendall,
Subtraction.
how do you know that?
Because I know it said, so it started with a big number and then it went back to a lower number.
Oh, it said there were 16 kids in a room. Some of them went home. They went away. So our blank number goes right here. And what's the total? How many are left over? Nevaeh?
11. 12.
12. It said there were 12 kids left. What goes here? So my friends at home, you should be thinking about what goes in the missing box. We had 16 kids. Some went home. How many are left now? I'm going to draw 16 dots. So remember, I'm going to put them in a 10 frame so it's easy to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's a group of 10. And then I need 6 more. So I need 5 and 1 more. So watch what Mrs. Owen would do. It says that there's 12 left over. So I'm going to take my group of 10 and add 2 more because those are all going to stay.
I was right.
So how many did we get rid of? Mila? 4.
Yes. I was right.
4. There are 2 strategies that I was watching some of you do. Kendall didn't draw a picture. She wrote a math equation, so she said there's 16. I want you to put 16 in your brain, all of you. 16. We know we need to get down to 12, so we have to count backwards. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
That's not how I did it.
How did you do it then?
How I did it was I knew in my brain that 16. So I went back to 10 by 1 and to make 6. And I thought it would be, and I knew that
Gavin.
So I knew that 12 is really this. If we took away the 1, it would be 2.
Good
And
job.
then you added the 4, and it would be 16.
Yeah, can I show you something else? Gavin and Natalie. No more, please. So remember our fact families. We could write 12 plus 4 equals what? What's 12 and 4 more? Nevaeh.
14.
What's 12 and 4 more? This is a fact family. Ellie? 16. That's how you can see if your answer is correct. You can draw a picture. You can use your fact family or something else in your brain. There's lots of different strategies. So on my observation, I'm going to write the date. So today is 1-12. We're going to write our math equation. So it's 16 take away blank equals 12. What was in the blank again? Gavin? 4. How would I write a number tree with those three numbers? 16, 4, and 12. How would I write a number tree? Ellie? 16 at the top because that's our big number. 4, because we already proved that 12 plus 4 equals 16. Good job. And our answer, we have our story problem. Our answer we know is 4. Let's head over to our date. So say it with me. Today is Tuesday, January 12, 2021. Good. What am I going to change on our date? Our date is right up here. Nobody knows? We just said it. Natalie?
My date is 12
Dash what?
dash 21.
Yeah. So all we're changing is our day from 11 to a 12 because it's one more day. What about her days in school? I put another X. Yesterday was 82. What is today? Gavin, what's today?
Hold on.
What is it?
Hold on. Trying to do subtractions. I'm thinking.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Natalie,
83.
how did you figure that out?
Because after 82 comes 83.
Good. Who has another way they figured it out? Gavin, do you know now?
100.
Okay, so you're using the whole chart, 100, if it's all filled
Take
up.
away 16 equals 80.
You're close. So we have a group of 10. How many extra here? 5. Oh, and 2 more. You're right. 17 equals what?
83.
Good. Sorry, buddy. I was looking at something different. So you were correct. Good job. Kendall, what about you? What do you think? What did you do?
I did 99. Take away 16 equals 83.
Who has something else? What about if we use the number 50? What could we do? So it's half of our chart. 50 plus what equals 83? So here's half of our chart. Gavin?
30.
Plus 33 equals 83. Good job. We are going to roll our spinner. So you can keep your markers, put them down. We're not going to use them anymore. So we're not distracted by them. So cap your markers and just set your board to the side. Okay, I'm going to spin the spinner. What 2 points do we have on our spinner again? Mila?
2 pennies
We have pennies and what else?
and 1 dime.
And dimes. We have dimes and pennies. What is a penny with? Show me with your fingers. Just one. What is a dime worth? Show me with your fingers. 10. And it's our little silver coin. Are you ready?
I still kind of forgot.
What did I land on? What did I land on? June, what did I land on?
One dime.
One dime. So I'm going to go to my dimes and I'm going to color in a dime. I want you to think about how many cents all together. We have 3 dimes and 10 pennies. I'm going to find a dime and I want you to think about that. How many cents all together? Mila.
14.
Ooh, not quite. Ellie?
14.
Our dimes are worth how many, friends? How many are dimes worth?
I can do
10. So count with me. 10, 20, 30,
39.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 cents. Yeah, that's a lot. I want you to look at dimes and pennies. Which one has the most? Which one has the least? Which one is greater than or less than? What do you think? Nevaeh, what do you think? Which one is the most? Pennies or dimes?
Pennies.
Pennies does. It has 10. Which one is the least, Adelie?
Dime.
Dimes. How many more dimes would we need to make pennies and dimes equal or the same? How many more? We have 10 pennies and only 3 dimes. How many more to get to 10 to make them equal? Kendall?
You need every line is 5.
How many more to just make them the same amount of coins? We have 3 dimes and 10 pennies. How many more dimes do we need to get to 10?
Pennies take away 8 of them.
Not quite. Count with me, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. And they would be equal. Good job.
I said take away. Mrs. Owen.
All right, Ted tiered us.